Hello everyone, very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica and I think here is my Instagram. Feel free to follow me there as well. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to do a first impression on a brand that I haven't tried before. So it's this palette. This is from 50/50 Makeup. I have heard some good things about 50/50 Makeup from my friend Nikki Raven, and she also have a code. I think it's Nikki10, you get 10% off. I will leave her channel down below so you can use that code if you want to order from 50/50 Makeup. But anyways guys, 50/50 Makeup is a Dutch indie brand, and the thing about this brand, why it's called 50/50, 50% of all profits goes to charity. So they donate 50% to charity, and you can choose your charity when you're checking out. When you have ordered and checking out, you can choose your own charity, or if you don't choose, they're gonna choose for you. But I think that's amazing, and I have been really interested about this brand, and as I said, I just heard good things about it. So I ordered the autumn palette. So this is how it looks. This looks so pretty with these pumpkins and scary things on the front, almost like a Halloweeny theme. And when you open it up, you have 9 shades here, and yeah, a bunch of shimmers and mattes, and the color store is a very grungy, and I think I like it. I mean, I'm not the typical grungy girl, but I do love grungy tones. So I wanted to try this one, and I'm super excited. I am going to do one palette 2 looks with this as well, but this is the first impression. I've just swatched these, and yeah, this is retailing for 15 euros. And yeah, as I will leave the link down below to their website, of course. And you have a mirror here. Yeah, and this is like a duochrome. I don't know if you can see, but it's shifting like in blue and a little bit of orange. I have a really hard time, a little bit of blue. I have a really hard time to just see what kind of colors this is, but I want to try this today. I want to do a very smoky eye, because I think when I swatched this one alone, you got a lot of the undertone in it, like yeah, you could see on the swatches. But if I take like a black and put this one on, the blues in this one really shows off. So I'm gonna do something like that, like a smoky eye, like a dark base, and put this in top of that dark base. So I'm super excited, and I'm going to zoom you guys in. And I prime my eyes with the Kiko Milano eyeshadow base. The thing about these mattes, when I swatched them, and I have seen Nikki talked about this palette as well, but I could feel that the mattes were a little bit creamy or something. She said sticky. I don't know. Did she say sticky? I don't know. But my feeling is that it has like a little bit of creamy formula. I don't know. But it's very interesting. I feel like in a few Nabla shades I have these kinds of formula, but I'm going to see here. What are we going to start with? I think I want to use, maybe I'm going to start with this, just to try as many of these colors as possible. So I'm going to start with this, and maybe deepen up with this one, and put this one, and then this one. So I'm going to start with this chestnut, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Let's see how this will perform with just a fluffy brush, because we're going to build this up a little bit. I could go in with the black all over my lid and then blend it out with some of these browns, but I think I want to layer them, so we'll see, we can see how they perform. This is a beautiful shade. It's a very like chestnutty shade. Oh my god, yeah, it is like a very nice brown. I actually like a nice brown, so I don't have anything against brown shades. Before I actually didn't like browns. When I got into color, I was like, no, I don't want brown eyeshadows. That's ugly. But now I have changed my mind. I've changed my mind about so many things, you guys. I mean, I think you maybe are the same. I mean, I don't think it's healthy not to change your mind. I think it's very, very healthy to do that, you know. you grow and you change your preference and your, yeah, just things that you may almost hate before, maybe you like or love them now. I think that is so interesting. Anyways, guys, this blends good. I have no issues. Do I have lights here so you can see? Let's move on. Let's just take a smaller brush, I think. I'm so excited about this palette. I'm gonna take, is this too big for my, no. I'm gonna take this Kaleidos S3 and let's dig into this Hallows Eve. It's this brown shade here and it picks up really good. So let's just place it here. So this is a little bit darker brown, really cool tone brown. I'm just gonna do like a gradient here so we can just, because I'm gonna put this black all over my lid. That's basically what I have in mind. So I just want this to be like some gradients here. So we go from black to this dark brown and to this chestnut. This is a really cool smoky eye. If you just want to use these colors, I think they will be nice. Maybe just something sparkly on the lid. I think this looks really nice actually. So far I'm very impressed. I mean, they blend really nice here. Oh, it's creasing under my eyes. Look at that, I really like this color. Now we're gonna pack on some black here, Book of Shadows. So this is the black. I'm gonna take the same brush. Let's just dig into this. So let's just do like the, ooh, that is black, guys. Let's see here. I am afraid I'm going to get fallout with this black, but I don't think I have though. But I need a smaller brush. I need a small. This is going to be the base, so I don't have to worry that it has to be like opaque, because I don't care. But if you want it to be like even and opaque, we're gonna see if that is the case with this black. If this black is going to look good. If I this is black, guys. I chose a black one, so yeah, I don't have any issues. I think I'm gonna take my other brush, take a little bit of this Hallows Eve, the dark brown, and we're just gonna blend these a little bit together. This is very dramatic. Can you see the black? I have like here, but I think I didn't tap like my creases before I went in, and you can never get these like to look good if you don't do that. If you have a crease when you apply the shadow, that crease will stay there. That's just the case. But let's just do this now. So I think it performs good, this black. So I don't have any issues here so far. I don't expect to have issues. I'm just saying that I don't have any issues, so you guys can know. And same here, I'm taking that brown and just blending a little bit. And now I feel I want this first brush with the first color we had, this chestnut. So let's just take that and brown this crease up. Do you say that? Maybe that's not a word. Now it is. I'm gonna try this color now, this Decay. And on one eye I'm gonna use my finger, one eye I'm gonna use a flat brush, or maybe my favorite brush with shimmers. Let me see, let me clean this up a little bit. I'm gonna use this one. This looks like this. It's a little bit fluffy, but also a little bit of like a dense brush, but it's the bristles are soft somehow. It's not like these kinds of brushes. This is more fluffy, and I think this works so good with picking up shadows, especially shimmer shadows. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to spray it with some fixing spray, and on one eye I'm going to use my fingers. So I'm going to use my fingers first here. So let's just dig into this. Yeah, here you can see it's like a green shift. But when you swatch it on your arm, you can definitely see the undertone. So let's just place this then. You can also use a glitter glue. But let's just try this now. I'm gonna put this all over my lid. This is beautiful. This just gives a little bit of dimension here. And let's see how it performs with a brush. Here we have it on the brush. And let's just spray it and ooh. Okay guys, I think you can see, is it like more intense here maybe because I sprayed it, because I feel like with shimmer shades, if you spray them, they get a lot more like foiled, and maybe that's why it feels like this is more intense. But when you use your finger, I feel like you get a lot of intensity and with the shadows, so maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe both sides actually look the same. It's very, very nice. I think this is super glam. So what are we going to do now? As I said, I'm planning to do a one palette two looks, and I'm gonna use all these shades like in this first impression and the one palette two looks. So I'm gonna use all the shades in these videos. But yeah, I think we're going for, what are we going for? I'm gonna take this a little bit flat. It's a shader brush, short shader brush from Sigma E20, and I'm gonna start with a Hallows Eve, and I'm going to place it here underneath. Oh my god, my concealer is creasing AF here. I have no idea what happened here. I'm just gonna place it, and then we're gonna blend it out a little bit here. I'm gonna take this flare. So this is I have already a video up. I will try to leave it up in the cards for you guys when I try these brushes from Kix. It's a Swedish brand, but this is flare brushes, and this is the 303 small crease blending brush. Let's just take this chestnut now, this lightest, and let's just, ooh, yeah, this is pigmented. Smoke this out. This is really going to turn into like a Halloweeny eye look, or a very smoky one. I want something in my inner corner, I feel like, because I really love how this looks, but I kind of feel like I need to have some brightness to this look as well, because of course you can use it like this or leave it like this. I mean, we have this one though. Would that look good? Maybe not. Maybe I need, let's just do like this. If we just take a look here, these are beautiful though. The gold really goes with my earrings. I really love gold though, or yellow. I don't know. Is this like a yellowish gold, or is it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm gonna take this my Mice. Oh my god, I'm worse pronouncing. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this on a pencil brush. I'm gonna spray it. And we're gonna pop it here. Ooh, in the inner corner. Is this good or not? Was this a good idea, or maybe should I have taken something else? Because this is so dark here. I don't know. I don't like how this looks, this yellow. There's nothing wrong with the shadow. It's just me in the combination with this eye look. I'm gonna take this up. Maybe we can take this green just to try it out. I mean, nothing in my inner corner, just here in the middle. Now I'm doing it. Look at that. That is so pretty as well. Now I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just putting this like in the center of this eye look. So I think I'm gonna skip the inner corner highlight because I felt like it didn't look good with that like inner corner thing. So I am basically I am finished with this look, so I'm just gonna finish up the whole eye and put something on my lips, and I'll be back with the finished look and my thoughts on this palette, like a first impression thoughts. So here I'm back with the finished look, and here comes the close-up. So I really like this. This is very, very smoky, and I really like it. Turned really, really green on my lid, and yeah, probably is it this shade, this word? I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it's very, very pretty, and it's shifting a little bit, I think, how I turn my face, like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, guys, this is the finished look. I have something on my lips. I put this NYX Suede matte lipstick, and this is in shade Cold Brew. So it's a really dark brown, and I really think it looks good with this look. And I just put a black in my waterline. This is from Lancome. It's just like a black liner. So let's talk about this palette. I totally forgot to say, when you the palette comes in a slip like, or a sleeve like this, and it just looks exactly, not exactly, you have the ingredients on the slipper and not on the palette, but yeah, it looks like this. Anyways, guys, let's talk about this palette. Let's talk about my first impression thoughts. How many shades did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades. And yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the mattes. I was a little bit scared when I felt, you know, the little creamy touch to it, but in the other hand, I was not too worried because I have worked with that kind of formula. I don't know if it's the same formula, but similar formula in my Nabla palettes. They have a few of these mattes that is really, really creamy. I think they have a special name, but these are not that creamy as the Nabla ones, but they have something like creaminess to it, and I didn't have any issue, as you could see, I hope, to like blend or to layer these. And the black worked super nice, and these two shimmers were super beautiful on this black base. So I'm really curious to try this one not on a black base, just on bare skin, to see how that one will look. But as I said, I'm going to do one palette, 2 looks, so I am going to use all these shades, and I'm super excited about it. I think, yeah, as I said, if you like grungy tones, maybe this is the palette for you. I just thought it was something nice about this. I really like this shade here as well, and I do enjoy browns, and I think this one looks pretty as well. But this is probably my favorite one. I mean, it looks so pretty. I love yellows and gold, so this is definitely the one shade I'm very drawn to. But today I really wanted to do like a smoky eye. And what else? What else? What else I'm going to say here? Probably not not so much more. I think I'm done, and as I said, I'm going to do one palette to look, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and want to subscribe, I would be super happy if you would subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell. Then you will be notified every time I upload a new video, and I always upload Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So guys, I really hope you have a nice day and take care. Bye.